The ingredient for growing your business are creative, dynamic people. We call that human capital. It is 80% of the cost of any business. But it's also where we should invest our funds to maintain their brilliance. Because we know time and stress really debilitate people. But what can we do to give them a tool to keep them young, bright, competitive, dynamic, focused, alert? I think that is the number one thing that any business must do, is to focus on investing in their people. I found the Transcendental Meditation program to be the best tool because it's self-sufficient. What makes the most business sense is to invest in people's minds. Because once you invest in people's minds, you give them the deep inner silence. You give them their alertness every day. They're able to focus. It begins to prevent diseases from arising. It keeps them young and allows your company to grow. I was raised in a philanthropic family. All of us were involved in the arts, in education, in science, in projects all over the world. I grew up in this excitement of this, all the different aspects of society were being nourished at the same time. And I caught that bug as a young kid. I knew that all these areas of society had to improve, and I wanted to be part of it. When I learned Transcendental Meditation, there were 16 or 19 scientific studies. I was intrigued how there was just an absolute proof of the benefits that one would gain from the practice of Transcendental Meditation. So as more and more of the needs of society needs to be fixed, we desired what other scientific research can we get involved in to see if the Transcendental Meditation program had a benefit to all areas of society. We had this opportunity that came to us. The elderly African American population is a population that has the greatest problems with heart disease. There's going to be a study performed on this population, and we were able to participate in the funding of it with the MacArthur Foundation. This is in the early 90s. Could Transcendental Meditation become a non-drug therapy for the reduction of heart disease? It had never been proven before. And in 1 year, after the study was done, it demonstrated that not only did the quality of life to those people improve, and not only did most of them were able to reduce the amount of drugs that they were taking, which were minimizing their quality of life, but at the end of the year, everyone who practiced Transcendental Meditation, who was lucky to be in that group, was alive. And in the other group, they were not so lucky. To me, I think that was really a defining moment